Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how to draft this cute summer skirt. So to start, I went ahead to gather my tools and my pattern paper. So I'm going to be starting this from the scratch. For those of you who don't know how to draft a skirt, so I took my pattern, laid it down, and I'm going to be measuring my waist by starting off 0.5 from the edges. So since this skirt is a simple skirt, I'm just going to start with measuring waist, my upper hip, lower hip, and then my skirt length. There's nothing less to do after that. So I'm using 6.5 as my upper hip and 9 inches as my lower hip. Get yours and measure yourself to see where yours is actually at. But if you're 6.8 like me, you can actually use the same measurement. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to fold my paper to score a line at the center, and I'm going to be using that line as my center line. So I'm going to be marking my dart from that side, and I'm going to take 0.5 inches left and right and mark it down to the points that are marked. So I'm going to be using this paper to make my front and back, so there's no need of you wasting much pattern. So what I did is my round measurements divided by 4. I take it left and right from that center, and I'm going to go ahead and mark it straight down, and from the side I'm going to go ahead and mark my curve . So once I'm done with this part, I'm going to go ahead and curve this down part a little just to make it have a nice shape, and I'm going to go ahead and draw the line to my side. So I want this to be snatched at the knee as much as possible, so that's why I'm taking 0.5 off on that side. So on my upper hip, I'm going to go ahead and measure 1 inch up, and on my lower hip, I'm going to go ahead and measure 1 inch down. So from that 1 inch up, I'm going to go to my waist and measure 0.5 outside and connect it to that 1 inch, and that will be it for my zipper allowance. Guys, once I cut out my pattern, I will just go ahead and fold in the zipper allowance in order to be able to use this and cut my front part of the skirt, and then I will unfold the zipper allowance to cut the back part. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and use those to cut my fabric as well as the lining. So these are my fabric. What I want to do now is to go ahead and mark my dart, and then I'll pick add that. When I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead on the lining as well and mark it. When I'm done marking it, I'm going to go ahead and set it aside and work on my down part. So the only thing I'm going to be doing on my down part is to go ahead and cut a long fabric of 4 inches width and 36 inches in length. So when I'm done doing that, I'll just go ahead and sew my main piece together. When I'm done doing that, I'll set it aside and sew the lining piece together as well. So the long piece I told you that I'll be cutting, this is it, and when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and either pleat it to my round skirt length measurement, or you can gather it, it depends on you. And when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and start sewing it at the edge of my skirt length. So when I'm done doing that, I'll do the second one by leaving 0.5 inches and then the third one by leaving 0.5 inches. So this is it. Now that I'm done, the next thing is to use my lining part and cover this side up. So I'm going to start by sewing my lining part first from that skirt length. When I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and do my waistband. So for this waistband, I'm not going to be showing you how I make it in this video, but I have a video which I'm going to be linking down below for you to see how I achieve this perfect waistband. So I'm going to set my waistband and I will pin it, sew it to the main fabric first before using the lining to cover it up. So I'm going to be placing my lining in this way, sewing it, and I'll turn it inside out and iron it. When I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and fix my zebra. My skirt is done at that point. Thank you so much for watching to this point. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.